That'd be cash.
Um, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Give me just a second. I'm fixing to pull out of the driveway. Hey, honey. Oh, man. I just realized that somebody else is live. Oops. No, I don't. Not at all, unfortunately. Thank you for asking. Go back and
She's run her mouth the whole time. Oh, Lord. Oh, this is where I came in today. I was not impressed.
wow, I don't know who that is. Sorry. All right, guys, let's get on the road. I don't watch anyone else. You're the only. Aww. Well, the other one is my friend, so she's important to me. I'm thinking I should have made me a cup of hot tea before I left, but here we are. How are you today, my love? Josiah didn't go to school today because he threw up again this morning. And so his mama took off half a day to stay home with the boys. So I slept until probably 12 today. Other than, well, I had to get up and take kids to school at 7. So I got back in bed around 8 and slept till noon, I think. But because Josiah threw up again today, the teacher says he can't come back until Thursday, which is ridiculous. And told them that there's a few things going around that they might want to call the doctor. He's only thrown up 3 times since Sunday morning. Sunday morning he threw up once. Sunday night he threw up once, and he threw up this morning. said call the doctor. What? The doctor can't, he's not running fever. He's eating and drinking and peeing. He's not vomiting nonstop. There's no need to call a freaking doctor. They can't do anything for a virus. And this is why people who really need to see the doctor can't get into them in a timely manner, because people with freaking viruses go to the damn doctor. All right, hold on. I gotta get my glasses on apparently today. We can make this about me if you. Yes. I mean, let's make it about you. I'm good. You sound worse though. Have you had a flu or COVID test? No. Hello, Santi. How are you today? No flu or COVID tests. I haven't been around anybody though. That's what the thing. Like, I haven't been anywhere to be exposed to COVID. And I constantly wash and sanitize my hands. I just feel like crap. Are you feeling bad today? Hey, yo, dude, your headlights are not on. Welcome, Santi, from wherever you hail from. My kid just left for a basketball game, and I was gonna do the barbecue chicken and roasted veggies, and I've had the chicken thawed out, so I literally just threw it in the Instapot with some barbecue sauce and seasonings and set it and left, and told him, you can have chicken when you get home, figure out your vegetables. I'm pretty sure it's a sinus infection starting and maybe some bronchitis because I feel it in my chest. We'll see. But I'm going to work because you know my motto. I can be just as miserable at home as I can be at work. I don't work around people, so I'm not going to get anybody sick. You need to get tested for all the good flu. Make sure you don't have that. At least rule it out, and maybe walk out with some elbow. I'm pretty sure I don't have the flu. It's all in my chest and head. No achy body, no fever, nothing like that. My head feels like it's gonna explode, and I go from being stuffy and can't breathe to all of a sudden snot pouring out my nose. And then my chest is real tight. That's why I didn't go live. I'm on home last night at just, you know, struggling to take breaths. I'm pretty sure I don't have the flu. I get this, like, you know, sinus infection and bronchitis a couple times a year. So I guess it's time that it could be a viral thing. Oh, absolutely not. I mean, we went from 28 degrees for our lows to, I don't know, I think we might have hit 80 degrees or close to it as our highs now. It's so stupid. Where is everybody tonight? Oh, well, they've already got Christmas wreaths on the lamps downtown. Man, we just a few days into November and the city's already decorating for Christmas. I tell you, the damn heat and air. No, the cat broke. Oh, that's not good. Well, I have not turned the furnace on yet. I did turn my AC back on though 2 days ago because it just got ridiculous in my house. I mean, it was hotter in my house than it was outside with everything shut off. I don't know how it manages to do that. So it begins. Lucky for you, no one likes me, so you're stuck with me. Hey, I'll be stuck with you till the day one of us dies. Hey, Christian, how are you? I think you sent me your COVID, dude. Why'd you do that? No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I have COVID. As a matter of fact, I'm like 99.5% sure that I don't have COVID. Shit. There it goes. I encountered a king snake in my yard. So snakes are still out. Oh, absolutely. Did you leave him alone? He's a good snake. I hope you left him, or at least just relocated him. Girl, I needed my ACLS. I bet. Oh shit. Naked and still hot. Bree was naked as Kathy is in the mornings. You haven't been able to watch her live this morning. She went live this morning from the bed with her blanket up above her chest, and it looked like she was probably sleeping naked. Oh, sister, I need to talk to you. Your middle nephew that took Steve, the beardy, he doesn't want him anymore. Do you want him? If you can get the enclosure and everything set up, if you want him, I will ship him to you once I get my hands back on him. This kid thinks that Steve isn't happy, and he thinks he's pouting, and he doesn't like his baths anymore. But I mean, I'm like, is he shedding? Is he eating? Is he drinking? Is he pooping? If he's doing all of those things, then he's happy. He's a reptile, not a puppy. Yay, I'm glad you left him be. Look, you're here. Oh, well, there's only 2 of y'all talking and 10 people, but me and my sister are the reptile people. I don't know how she got me so blocked. I've never been able. Yeah, that's... So when you have a page and you go to block someone, you can click block this account and all future accounts from it. And most people don't do that, but I guess she did. You made her mad enough, or it might have been Joel that went in there and did it. Hold on, let me... Oh shit! Oh, I think I just broke a rib. Fuck me. My clothes are off, so I'm ready for the orgy. Well, you came to the right place. But Becky's gonna have to lead it tonight because I'm not feeling too hot. Sorry. Y'all, if I started talking moaning, y'all would think I was another man. I was feeding my donkey, and there he was, just laying in the sun. Maybe he'll eat a copperhead or something. That's what they're good for. And rodents. They'll keep your rodent population down, and they'll keep your venomous snakes in check. Hey, FBI. I like to hear when people leave them alone or relocate them. Oh, I'm here. We're alive. It's about as good as I can do right now. Oh, 2 springs ago, I was down in my office, and like, my office is my everything, like all my businesses, so I have little sections. I have one part where like my heat press and my cup oven is. I have one corner where my vine cutters are. I have one corner that's all my stock, my inventory, and then another corner is where my sewing machine and embroidery machines and all are. So my sewing cabinet is really old. It was my grandmother's, and one day I was down in there cleaning or something. I noticed something black sticking out from underneath my sewing cabinet. Oh my God, FPSI. And I seriously thought it was a mouse at first, because usually this time of year I'll have mice come in my house. They just get in. There's no way to keep the fuckers out. I have cats and I set traps, and you know, just the change of weather, that's what happens. We have a season where we have ants, we have a season where there's crickets and wolf spiders. It's just what happens when you live in the country. You can't, I'm not dirty at all. It doesn't mean you're dirty. They're just seeking shelter from the cold, right? Well, I thought it was a mouse because the tail was really skinny. So I slid something up under the bottom of it, is like hollowed out. So when you pull the drawer out, there's nothing under the drawer like some cabinets have. So I slid a box underneath it, and I slid the thing out onto the back porch. I flipped it over onto its, well, I flipped it up, like opened it away from me to try and let the mouse out, and it wasn't moving. It's like, what the heck is going on? So I flipped it over, and there had been a glue, you know, the glue traps, the little flat cardboard glue traps. So I had one in there and had forgotten about it. And there was a bitty brown DK snake, or I think they're different. They're different out here, but they're tiny. They don't get big at all. So this little bitty brown snake that was stuck on it. And Josiah was like 2.5, I guess. He was talking good, but he helped me. We pulled the cardboard, the glue trap, and I put it on top of a bucket, and I went and got my olive oil, and I oiled the snake up, and I actually got the cute little thing off of the glue trap. And then I put him in a Tupperware for just a little bit to make sure, with some water to rehydrate him and stuff, make sure he's okay, and to identify him before I set him loose. But that's the first time I've had a wild snake in my house. Alright. So you had to move. I know. Y'all have an abundance bish beetles. What the fuck? What's a bish beetle? Dear Lord, we used to kill 3 wolf spiders a day at my old house. Yes, the wolf spiders get bad. Open. Own. That's why I love snakes, but I can't own one because I love mice. Gotcha. Oh, the Japanese beetles, yeah. Oh, hello, Docsme. How are you? Welcome. No, they're not ladybugs. They're orange, not red. Come from a, what the fuck is their purpose? So we see an increase in them this time of year. They're trying to get inside to get out of the cold. They are not ladybugs. They are not even in the same species categories as ladybugs. They are a type of Asian beetle, and they bite. They also will stain things. So like if they get trapped inside and they die on your windowsill, when they start to like bleed out or whatever, their insides and blood and stuff will stain your windowsill. They're just trying to get out of the cold. And from what I've read, they don't burrow into the ground for the winter like the rest of our bugs around here do. They do. They smell terrible when they die. They're, I don't know, sister, look it up. And that's the way you can tell them apart. Ladybugs are actually red. These beetles are orange with black dots. They mimic ladybugs and look just like them, but you have to look close. And if they're out this time of year anyway, they're going to be the Japanese beetles. Ladybugs are usually out in the spring and early summer, and they don't swarm. These beetles actually swarm. I've seen people with them like swarmed on their windows trying to get into the house out of the cold. It's crazy. You know, that's funny you say that, Sissy, because I have seen several stink bugs lately. I had to carry one out of my house last week. There was one on my welcome mat just like yesterday, I think. I've seen a lot more stink bugs than I normally see. Yeah. Well, and you know, the only reason I found out about the Japanese beetles not being ladybugs and stuff is because I encountered a lot of them at my cabin when I was out there cleaning it up a couple years ago after, no, I was winterizing it. I was getting it ready for winter is what we were doing. And I hadn't been out there for the first freeze. So I went out there to go drain everything and whatnot, and they were all over, like dead. They had gotten inside the cabin somehow, and they were in the window sills and floors and all that. I had to clean out all the cupboards just to make sure they weren't piled up in there, that were the dishes and pantry and all that. So anyway, they're annoying. And like I said, they have little pinchers. Ladybugs don't bite you. These things have like little pinchers, I think, and they will nibble on you. So I had to do some research on that. All right, so sister, do you want a beardy, an adult beardy? You'll have a little time to get set up for them. If I can convince my son to keep them to spring, that would be even better. But the weather right now is still okay to be able to ship them with a heat pack in there. I just want to be able to give you time to get an enclosure set up for him if you want him. I really hate to move him to a whole new house again, because like the girl that surrendered him to me, she had him from a baby and loved him, and they just, after COVID and job cuts and stuff, her and her mom were homeless, and they were having to go far away, I think like to South Texas, to live with family. And so she had to find him a home, and either PetSmart or the vet gave her my phone number. So he's been really well taken care of. Shortly after I got him, he did get a URI, but I got him to the vet, and honestly I thought he was going to die that day. I thought he had choked on some food, that maybe I didn't cut his food up like too small or whatever, and he was choking on his food. But that was my first actual adult beardy that I ever took in. I usually take snakes. I've not taken a lot of lizards, but he had a URI, and I had to give him injections every day for like a freaking week. I hated that by myself because nobody else wanted to hold him. You know how hard it is to try and wrap a wiggly lizard up in a towel and give him an injection by yourself and make sure you get it between the scales. So bless him. I have to get a tank. Well, I'm not big enough. Molly is in a 40, so I probably need what, an 80. Probably bigger. I'll message you. I know that like the one we have him in now is one of those, oh, I can't remember the name brand. It opens in the front though. Yeah, it's not fun. Like as big as you can get, but you know, which for aesthetic wise, I would prefer them in a glass tank, you know. Yeah, I'm thinking 120, and oh, FBSI. Go right ahead. I'm thinking it's 120. It's like 4 foot long and 2 foot wide or deep, I think, and 3 or 4 foot tall. I'll find one and send it to you. I saw some ideas when I was first trying to get him to my son, because the tank that I have, you know, it's got that I have him in, it's got the front open doors, and it literally comes apart. So you can do piece by piece and lay it flat, but I never could find a box or a safe way to ship it without worrying about the glass breaking and stuff. So I didn't even ship it to him. I just waited until I went to Arizona to visit him and carried that tank in the back of my car completely put together. Yeah, having issues grabbing things. Hey, my titties, welcome. So you might could find something, you know, like on Facebook Marketplace in your area. Keep an eye on that. There's no huge rush, so we can wait until we can find you a good tank for him, and I will mail you like all of his stuff from his enclosure, so you won't have to worry about getting anything unless you just want to. Like I have a big stone, a big river stone. I keep a stock every time we go float the river and stuff. I'll pick up a few big, smooth, pretty stones that would be great for basking on, and I keep them at home. I don't think I want to ship you some rocks, so you could go out to the river and find you, or the quarry, and find you some good stones for him to bask on. But I can send you like all of his lights and everything like that. Oh, I forgot you do bioactive. See, he would love that. Gonna need a new house. I want a reptile room. Someone needs to tell me no. I know, same here. Like, I don't have enough on my hands. I seriously, if I ever decide to move into an RV, I'm sending you the chinchilla also. I don't want her to go to anybody else ever. And a gecko. So my sister is the lizard girl, and I'm the snake girl. I got so many rocks. I can build my own house. Good. Yeah, that's what I that's what I use for him. I mean, he's got a little house. He doesn't even go under it, really. And he's so fat that I can't keep a hammock hanging on the windows. I put a climbing log thing on there, and he likes to get on that sometimes, but he knocks it over. I mean, he's a healthy boy. I was making a cave with all those rocks. Okay, I'm gonna get in front of this truck. Give me a minute. Wow, with the time change, the sunset is way different now, isn't it? See, I need to talk to you about bioactive. I've never really looked into it. I do need to change out Bella's. I need to clean out Bella's tank. I have so many aquariums. I have a huge, like 120, it might be more than 120, that I got from somebody's mom because it started leaking. She got a new one for her fish. I was like, I don't need anything that holds water, but I haven't been able to find screens for the top of it yet. I was gonna make some, and I've got like 4 or 5 empty aquariums out in my shop right now because I'm literally down to just my pet. Thank the Lord. A girlfriend of mine took the last 2 rescues from PetSmart. So I'm hearing is get rid of bedrooms. I mean, look. Steve, though, I had him in my living room, and that might be his problem at my son's, because my son has him in his office room. I don't know how often they're in there. He, you know, needs to be where the snakes stay hidden most of the time anyway. I feel like the Beardy really likes watching everything going on, you know, outside and around him. No, sir, you better stop that shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to send you my girlfriend's Snapchat, because she has venomous, like she travels all across Texas to pick up new venomous snakes. So she has a venomous room. She does the wildlife rescue with me as well, and the exotic and reptile rescues. I mean, we don't do it together, but she also does it, so we kind of throw things back and forth to each other. But she's got some beautiful venomous babies, and I don't think she got a gaboon. Look, my brain's just not working right now. I can't remember what all she's gotten, but she's picked up a lot in the last year. She goes to all the reptile shows that come to Texas. FBSI, you need a spanking. Go sit in the corner. See, that's the thing about Beardies. They need more attention. My Leo just chills and does his thing. I throw some food, bugs, and make sure he has water and his hide is moist. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm glad you said that. I need to text him back. He said he was trying to shed and asked what he could do. I gave him some ideas, which I used to. I have a Rubbermaid tote with a lid, with holes poked in the lid, and I would put a big stone in the middle of it and fill it a couple inches up with warm water, like lukewarm water, enough to create some condensation in there, and then I would set him in there with the lid on it for a little bit to help him shed. Rhinos are cool. I have a Beardy. She's shedding. She likes. Wait just a minute. No, it's not the Lizard Channel. We're just talking. We can talk about other things. I'm just was telling my sister that my son that took one of my rescues. He feels like he doesn't have enough time for him, and he asked me to find him a home. Jar. Yeah, he needs well, I mean, you can put him in the bathtub, or you can get a big storage tote and set that in the bathtub and then fill it up. That way it's got higher walls. Gotcha. Just trying to figure out why I followed you. Dox me, I dare ya. So, have you changed your name in the last year or so, maybe? I'm sorry, I'm sick right now. Try to figure out if I know who you are. I don't know. Drama. People like to put my name in the middle of drama, and then people follow me to stick to it, so I have no idea. How big is it? I couldn't even tell you right now. None of us know why we have followed her. Wait, how did I not know that you had a Beardy, my titties? I thought you just had your dogs and cats. You have not changed your name. See, I don't recall ever seeing your name in here, honestly, but welcome. This is just a hang out and fuck around kind of channel. Sometimes we talk about scammers and live streamers, just to kind of catch up on what's going on in the interwebs world. Some people in here are trolls and troll them. Some people in here aren't trolls and just come to hang out and have fun. I make things sometimes. I have a little merch shop. Maybe that's how you found me. I make cups and clothes and decals and that kind of stuff, and I haven't been able to in a hot minute, but as soon as I get my office back in order, we can start doing some more make stuff with me lives. Sometimes y'all go hunting with me. You need constant adult supervision. I don't doubt that at all. No idea. Connor got it. One died. We have had her for years. Oh, see, I just did not know that. That's awesome. We talk about shit. We talk shit and we talk about shit. Okay. Yes, I do sublimation tumblers. Well, pretty much anything, really. Any kind of cups and tumblers. Now, there is one of our friends in here that does the epoxy ones. Epoxy, and she adds rhinestones to them. I don't epoxy anything. But hang out around a while. Guess what I made for dinner? Chicken. Made chicken. You didn't eat the dog, did you? Yep. I think it's on my merch. Hey, will somebody drop the link? One of my mods go. I'm pretty sure I republished my merch page. I just need to update some stuff. Will you go grab the link to my merch page on Facebook and drop it in here for Dox Me, please? The day before Thanksgiving, I got to go to Tulsa for my... Why you got to go all the way to Tulsa? Chicken tacos. I made chicken too, but I made barbecue chicken. I like chicken tacos. I like all the tacos. I likely need wedding goodies. Oh my God, how fun! Yes, but it's getting close. So we need to come up with some stuff. I'm fixing to I thought I saw her in here. The FBI channel, is she in here? I need to get back with her about getting her cut press and her supplies. She had a lot of really cool things that she was going to be getting rid of. Yes, we do. I can do keychains, little dog tags on keychains or on necklaces. We can do koozies. I can order sublimation koozies and personalize them for your wedding. We can do so much fun. I don't even have to do sublimation. I can personalize, an image and just press vinyl into them also. Thank you so much. So there's the link to my merch page to show. And Titty's penis cup is on there too. I know you so well. We all about them tacos, aren't we? I don't know how I like tacos so much when I ain't got a drop of Mexican in me. I don't know. I guess to get me good and pissed off dealing with the idiots on the road. Well, I mean, shit. After driving in the traffic up there, that'd be a pretty terrible time to go to a mental health counselor. My picture on everything. Oh man, I need to make Tom some boxers. You need to give him some Harley was here boxers on your wedding night. That would be perfect. And act like that's your gift to him. I'm gonna have to go check on them, so let's go look. Oh, my therapist quit. I mean, honestly, my love, if I was your therapist, I probably would have quit too. I love you, but alright, we're gonna do 1.5 hours here. We're going to log in to our I might need a DoorDash tonight. I could be like Kathy and cough on everybody's orders before I deliver them. What do y'all think? So, Dox Me, like, do you watch any live streamers on Facebook by any chance? It's possible you found me that way. I need to go check out Lil Azy's page. I saw where he had posted pictures of him standing in a really nice looking house, and then somebody said they were gone after another page posted about it. Apparently, I'm hard to deal with. I mean, let me try. My company has... Oh, sweet. That's better. Then you can just you know, smoke some weed and sleep on your way up there. Then you'll really pass that mental health evaluation. Just get a little high. Apparently it was fake. We stuck that black porn dude on some of the invites. No shit. I fucking love you. There's a page I'm not blocked from. It's because I don't watch him. Dogs. So most of us watch Chris Hand, Kathy Harrison, Lil AZ, LMW, Lisa. I really haven't done a whole lot here lately. Who else? Can y'all help me tell them? Maybe that's why. Yeah. I was watching Trisha right before you went. Oh my, is she having fun? Hidden in the pic. I asked Tom to send. Dirty D, yeah. Yeah, Chris Hand. Never heard of Kathy. Diana. Diana's on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. I think a lot of us found each other through Diana. I have an Instagram too with some of her videos on it. Chris. Oh, Kathy's a treat. She's got several pages though. I think it's Kathy Harrison, and her page that she uses, she's like, it's just her in the profile picture, I think in like a dress or a romper or something. She recently changed it. I can't keep up. Who are you on hand? I might have a few alts. I ain't done nothing lately, but I'm being accused of all kinds of things. It's a gift. Oh, always. Yeah, so, oh, no, she's not a druggie. She is, well, I don't know. I have my questions, but she is hyper religious and just crazy. She's got some mental health issues going on. She claims that she was diagnosed with Lyme disease, and she never got treatment for it because she doesn't believe. She's like government conspiracy tinfoil hat shit. She doesn't believe in going to doctors anymore, and I'll tell you, Lyme disease left untreated can cause some severe neurological issues, including mental health. She screams at us, she roars, she goes live from the bathtub, she goes live in church, she takes us to church with her. She's nuttier than an 8-pound squirrel. Hold on, let's get in here. Let me get parked so I can read some more of y'all. You know what? Do you mind? Can you share with us what your name is? How many people are here? It's not so bad. When you're in Christian's lives, some of us might recognize you. Yeah, the one with 9K followers. Okay. She smoked a little something and was jamming out to classic rock. Oh gosh. There you go. There's her link. Drinks bleach. Oh my God. Kathy takes ivermectin, which is livestock dewormer. She takes that like every single day because she's scared of the COVID that she says doesn't exist. And she drinks borax. You miss bath time. She drinks onion water. She screams and what did you say? Whores in the bathtub. She roars. She says it's the Lion of Judah roar. No, she doesn't drink bleach. She drinks, well, I'm shocked she hasn't drank bleach yet. She's scared of bleach. She also claims that she's had toxic mold something. It's not disease, toxic mold, whatever. And she claims that she's had every she's been diagnosed with every chronic illness there is. She makes up all these concoctions that she's always trying to do, like these home remedies, eating and drinking shit. Trying to keep herself better or something. What the fuck? This lady's walking by me looking funny. She looks fucking homeless. So she makes the, yes, like a lion sound, roars, roar, borax. She mixes borax into her drinks and takes the dewormer paste. She posts pictures of her poop, thinking that she has parasites inside of her. It's ridiculous. Yeah, she's a hoot. Hold on, let me get inside. This person's making me nervous. I gotta find it. Y'all give me just a second. I think she's gonna walk back over this way. She's over doing something at the ATMs. So let me get inside with y'all real quick. Sit tight. Yeah, these people can tell you a lot about her. I'm gonna get in here before this person walks back by. She was like giving me the side eye. I've got it on my hip, but y'all know yesterday I felt so bad that I couldn't remember if I set the alarm at the bank branch when I left. And I got over to the call center and was working, and I typed in the alarm at the call center, and I was going, oh crap, did I arm the bank? And I drove all the way back over here because I was so paranoid that I didn't set the alarm back at the bank. And I got here, and of course I'd set it. But God, my head ain't working right now. I'm gonna close all the windows. I don't want people seeing me in here alone either. Holy shit, no doorknobs, what? Look. Fuck, she's still over at the ATMs. I don't know what she's doing. Gets all her money from her parents. Husband steals generators. Well, he claimed it was a generator. We know it was something else. He just ripped those people off is all. Can I do the roar again? Do you know how much that took out of me? Wish a bish woods. I know. I gotta put new doorknobs on my office doors in the morning. Thanks for the mental image. You can think of Kathy humping them then. Roar! How's that work for you? That didn't vacuum very good, though, or not. I'll give y'all a better roar when I can take deeper breaths. How's that sound? There we go. We're going to turn all the lights on. Yay. Impressive roar. Thanks. I'm sorry. There just wasn't a lot of behind it. My God, what are they doing here today? Shit. Oh, I probably should have started taking some breathing treatments today. She's still at that fucking ATM. Make him do the roar. Oh, thanks, sister. Thanks a lot. Well, with the black screen and all, I bet it does kind of feel like a Kathy moment, huh? Oh, apple cider vinegar. Somebody's got some on the counter here. That made me think of Kathy. She drinks apple cider vinegar and all kinds of spices and different seasonings. Christian, can you roar for us? Hey, where's this Dallas Cowboys? Oh, Taco Bueno. I don't eat Taco Bueno. That's why I've not seen it. Go ask if she needs help. Fuck no. She looks like sketchy as hell, girl. I ain't trying to tussle with somebody tonight. I don't feel good. I don't have to play fair, and I really don't feel like answering questions about firing my firearm. I'm just glad I can gulps. Oh my God. She eats and drinks on camera, and it is disgusting. It's so gross. The way she smacks her food and gulps down her drinks. Let me check all this. Oh, who did you have to lecture? Did somebody get in trouble at work? It wasn't one of our kids, was it? Which one of our children did you have to lecture? It's kind of like bath time. She'd always make us watch the black screen. Yeah, she does, doesn't she? Oh, that's always nice to see. Somebody's been wearing a mask up here, so fuck, maybe I did catch COVID from touching something around here that somebody else touched that had COVID. Shit. Fuck me. Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm just making my walk through. That's good. All right, I'm here. Molest your nose tonight. Whoa. Oh, gotcha. That took me a second. Sorry. My boss hired 2 new hires, and they are a bit different, so I had to give my play nice to the new weirdos. Don't you love that? I had to train a new girl Friday night, and I wasn't really feeling bad Friday. I was just exhausted because I'd gone hunting Friday morning and had, y'all know what happened Friday, so I was just tired. I think I was starting to feel bad, but the building I was training her at, we're allowed 2.5 hours, but I literally just wanted to get the job done and go home. I know, titties. Waiting on the mothership weird. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's a close call. I'm glad you didn't burn the house down. You know, the last time you set the kitchen on fire, Dad was not too happy with you. So anyway, I was ready to go. I was just like, okay, we've done everything. Fridays are usually pretty easy because I've done all the intense stuff during the week. So that, hoping that the Friday person wouldn't have a lot to do, because that's a 6-day-a-week job. And I usually only work 5 days a week. But for the past month, I've been working 6 days a week. Because we didn't have anybody to work that last building on Fridays. Willed students doing clinicals. No shit. It's going to be intentional again. I got to go find my chapstick. I think I left without some again. Dadgummit. My head's on fire. What the fuck happened in this place? It looks like a bag of M&Ms exploded in here. I'm fixing to have to do more than I wanted to do tonight. Damn it. And that's funny you say that, titties, because I have honestly considered going back to nursing school. I know, I'm fucking crazy. I don't have time for that shit. Who the hell would go to nursing school in their 40s anyway? We have a, well, and see, the thing about it is, Texas A&M, I don't know if they still do, honestly. They used to have a transition, paramedic to RN transition that you could do. So you didn't have to have as much. It's a little different. I don't know. I never really looked that much into it. I just know it was there. Because shit, technically, I've done more than, we're allowed on the truck to do more than most RNs are actually allowed by their hospital. So, yeah, I don't know though. I'm about to retire and I may start a career. I feel ya. That's kind of where I am at this point, but I'm helping raise grandbabies. I think you'd not need to do clinical in some of your classes. Yeah, I've got all my A&P. I mean, my basics, I wouldn't, or either way, I already have an associate's degree, so I don't need any of the basics, neither of the A&Ps. I'm thinking I would have to do clinicals. I mean, it's a completely different setting, you know? But I really would either want to work in trauma in the ER or in labor and delivery. Or surgery. I do like surgery, surgical stuff. I always enjoyed my surgical clinicals, and especially the OB surgery side. Docs me. There's a lot wrong with her, honey. A lot. Yeah, Kathy. I knew exactly who you were talking about. I gotta blow my nose. I'm gonna put y'all on mute for just a second. I'm sure y'all don't want to hear that. But you can hear plenty of it if you go watch Kathy. I'm done. So she is knocking futs. Trauma is my jam. Oh, I do have a meeting at 7, so I'm gonna have to get off of here by then. I think. Find my other phone. Yes. Okay, dox me. I can send you that video. If you want to message me on Facebook, you can. Your identity will stay hidden with me. It's safe. My Facebook is Harley Annabelle Rains, but make sure it's the profile that has like my lives posted in it, because there's some fake pages out there with my name on them. So let me see if I can do this. I don't. No, I only dry bag occasionally. I don't charge for anything yet. I mean, I charge for I charge for my OnlyFans channel. That's about it. Let me see if this works. I mean, obviously you don't have to. Oh Jesus, the realtor, is that done? There's my Facebook profile. Hey, FBI. I'm glad you're back. Oh no, you need to see. We've got some good videos of her. Actually, if you will look up, where's Mike? Is Mike here? Let me see if I've got AMI Amish Mike 1. All one word, Amish Mike 1. If you will go to his channel on here, I'm fixing to drop that link also. He's got a bunch of shorts that he's made of Kathy. No, Kathy's no. He's just FBSI is just fucking with me. If you had to see a padded room, so I think you're good. I've seen the brick room, and that's no bueno. He meant my other account. He's being facetious. It's a long story. Some people tried to dox me and put somebody else's information out there thinking it was me when this is my real name. Oh, Christian, it'd just be like an extra hug, an extra long hug. I bet they are. I'm sure you will do good. Yeah, we can go with that, dox me. Apparently so. I'm a lot of things, it appears. FBSI, you're killing me. FBI, are you still here? Roosters, FBI, are you still here? I guess I'm just gonna have to message her while I'm thinking about it. All right. I do everything. I do it all. I never sleep all day and all night. All right. I needed to find my time. 7:45. I gotta write this down. I just sent you a message. I just sent you a message though. I'm gonna sit y'all down for a second. Hold on, y'all. There we go. All right. I'm back. Look, it gets very confusing in here, I know. And it's just a lot. You just gotta jump in and go with the flow. Figure it out later. Sometimes I come in here and I get confused. So you're good. Especially when there's like 4 different conversations going on. That tends to... What are the symptoms for Chickenella? Like a bail bonds person. Chickenella, well, you'd be shitting and puking everywhere, nonstop. I thought y'all meant the Kathy Woman's Rules. No, she doesn't do, well, she DoorDashes. That's it. She uses her parents' credit cards. Her husband is a convicted felon, with like, well, he's a felon, isn't he? So he had charges that were like, over $300,000 worth of stuff. And when people called him out on it before, he tried saying that he rented. You don't have chickenella. Alexa is drunk again. Because he has a construction company. So, I don't know what I just did with he claimed that he rented some kind of a generator for a job site. And, I know I had it in my hand. Shit. And that he didn't take out the insurance on it. Oh, it's right there in front of me. He didn't take out the insurance on it. And the generator got stolen off the job site. And so the rental company sued him, pressed charges against him for like over $300,000. But I mean, if you're talking about $300,000, you're talking about a generator that maybe can run a whole hospital or something. Shit, not something that you're going to have on a construction site, right? But we found out the true story from the people that it happened to. They all used to go to church together, and he rat. It is. He had done a contract to do some contract work, build a house or something. I don't remember. And they paid him in advance, and he like started the work and then didn't finish it and took off on them. So they had to take him to court. And like, I don't even know what work he actually does during the day, if he really does contract work still or not, but they are heavy into MLMs. They love doing MLMs. Well, hey there, honey. Yeah. I mean, what generator can you get from a equipment rental place that's worth $300,000? But they wouldn't, I mean, I would think it costs that much. They would make you take insurance out on it. Hell, you can rent a car from a car rental company, and those things don't cost anywhere near $300,000, and you have to have insurance before you can even rent the vehicle. So I just can't see if it was a generator of that proportion. I'm pretty sure you don't need anything that big to run a construction site anyway. Because what are you doing? Just charging up your tools, batteries? MLM? Like a multi-level marketing? Or what did she call it earlier today? She calls it a market level marketing. Multi-level marketing, like the health things, that if you sign up to sell it, you have to sign up underneath another person, and they make money off of your... Well, the sad thing about this, though, Christian, was it was people that they knew. I think that knew her family. They went to church with them, that kind of stuff. So they trusted him. From what I was told, he did a similar thing to another family. Wasn't for quite that much. And it wasn't so much that they were so embarrassed about it that they decided not to take it to the police. How are you today, phony baloney? I've never started. Yeah, 30 days. Yeah, I think that's why he got it up front that much, because I don't know how far into the job progress he made it either. Sorry, I'm being so loud. Free mini cafe. I'll message her again. She claims she block Rainbows, but and that Rainbows had her blocked, but I don't think that was the case. Oh, I just can't today. I just want to breathe. Hey, there's my 6-piece and a biscuit. Yay. Makes me very sad. Remind me, and I'll message her again. I promise. I asked her once. So if I leave Paris, I don't know. I mean, it seems like she's blocked your main. Yeah, she's a roller coaster. Look, she will give you anxiety for sure. And I didn't catch any of her lives today because I was sleeping. I gotta blow my nose again. All right. Do y'all want to talk about somebody a little bit later? Because, you know, I'll have like 2 hours to blow here in about 2 hours. So, I have my laptop with me. I don't know if I can stream. I can try and stream over there using my phone. We can try. I'm being blocked. I can't even find a back door. It is bull. Yeah, she's a mess. All right. Well, 6-piece and a biscuit. I hate to tell you that we are fixing to tie things up because I also have my first of the month weather meeting that is fixing to start up here in about 10 minutes. And I'm going to have to get on the radio and be part of the weather team. I've really been slacking on that. But I feel like I'm doing good to survive right now. I have to blow her nose again. I'm fixing to run out to my truck and see if there's any freaking chapstick in my backpack. Does anybody have any chapstick you can give me? Or hey, y'all can go subscribe to me, fans, so that I can buy my medicine, please. Now I don't just need, let me take this glove. I don't just need headache medicine now. So if y'all could go just subscribe to my OnlyFans. Oh, yeah, I changed it to $50 a month. So, because, you know, I can't put out as much content as another certain content creator on there. So, I was being, like, gracious and only doing $4.99 a month because I felt bad for not putting the content out there. But then I just kind of said, fuck it. And if you want to see me, you're going to have to... How do I fucking keep leaving without chapstick? What is wrong with me? I have a tube in my other truck. I have a tube in my hunting pants. I have them all over my house. And I fucking keep leaving without something that has a tube of chapstick in it. It's about to piss me off. I know. Because you never know what you're going to get from one day to another with Kathy. So, I don't blame you there. And there's not any in this little cubby. Hey, I just bought some more lotion because I thought I didn't have any in here. And I just found what I did put in here. Because I was like, remember? And here's my glasses. Shit. Oh, my God. Okay. Remember last week I was like, my hands are so dry. I need some lotion. I thought I had some in here. And I couldn't find it then. I just found it. And I was missing a pair of my reading glasses. I just found them. Found everything but what I needed. No fucking chapstick. I know. I'm usually really good about not leaving without it. It is like watching a bad trip all the time. All right. We're going to blow our nose again. So hold on just a second. I'll be right back. Okay. I wish I could find some here and like the little gift things or whatever. So let me check my time. So 7:45. 10:30. 12. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be 11:30. If I don't, depending on how long I can hang tonight. But it'll definitely be by midnight when we come back, okay? So if you guys want to come drive home with me, I will be back around 11:30 or 12. And I might be back before then when I have a 2-hour break. I'll just have to see if I'm able to stream any of them from my laptop for y'all. Then we can go look at somebody. I know there's some stuff to be updated with Chris. I haven't watched him in a minute too, but the rest of my guys have been watching him and have all the updates. So, all right, well, dox me. Make sure your notifications are on for me so you can catch us again. I usually go live around 5:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time every weekday. Sundays is a little earlier, but Monday through Thursday. I do, yes, please. I love you too, sissy. 5:30 p.m. Central Time, and then again around 11:30 to 12 p.m. or midnight, whatever, on my way home. So, all right, until next time, guys. Thank you all for hanging. Love